Yeah, good morning to you, Jen and Rob. As you said, the suspect's still on the loose. It's been a little more than 24 hours since the Zombie Con shooting. John and I have been live downtown tracking this, talking about this, as a lot of folks at home talking about this one on social media. Again, already garnered national attention once again for the town of Fort Myers.
It has, Sean, and there's no description yet of the shooter. We've been talking about that this morning. The shooter's still on the loose since this happened late Saturday night.
Good morning. Well, as you can imagine, Chance's grandparents are just heartbroken. They are desperate and determined to find their grandson. And take a look over here. There is a growing memorial outside the family's home. On the fence, several stuffed animals and a picture of little baby Chance, missing now, hasn't been seen for more than a month at just 9 weeks old. His parents, Kristen Berry and Joseph Walsh, remain in jail in South Carolina facing child neglect charges. Their stories about where Chance is and what happened to him just are not adding up. Now, late last night, Only Wink News reporter Corey Lazar spoke to Chance's grandparents live on the air. They talked about a variety of issues. Of course, their nonstop search and plea for information, for help in finding Chance. They say they want anyone who may have known what happened to him to come forward. They also have a message for anyone who could be actually taking care of Chance right now. Here's what they had to say. Good morning. Well, the backups are beginning. Take a look out here on Estero Boulevard. The construction crews are out here. They have their stop signs, and so only one lane of traffic is going through at a time right now. These are the traffic troubles we've been seeing on Fort Myers Beach. It's part of a 10-year improvement project, and that's why county leaders are really hoping for some money from the state to shorten this project up. They say if they can get $15 million from the state, that would allow them to get the project done in about 3 years instead of 10 years. That money would help get different segments of the project done faster. Right now, they're doing this in 6 different 1-mile segments. It's all to improve Estero Boulevard. They'll be adding a middle turn lane to the road, also adding trolley pull-offs and other improvements to this whole stretch of Estero Boulevard. So the county commissioners will be meeting with the Lee County legislative delegation this morning. They'll be talking about their priorities for the upcoming legislative session that begins in January, and they're going to be talking about this as one of their priorities. So that meeting gets underway at 9 o'clock this morning. That's at Florida Southwestern State College. Wink News will be there, and we'll bring you updates on how this discussion plans out, hoping for that money to help get all of this work done a little bit faster. Reporting live on Fort Myers Beach, Stephanie Suskind, Wink News this morning. This is a major update in one of the biggest stories Wink News has covered over the past year. One of the men accused of killing Dr. Teresa Sievers now locked up here in the Lee County Jail, and Only Wink News was there as he was taken in. I want to show you this exclusive video again. Take a look as Wayne Wright was taken out of a cruiser and brought over into the sheriff's office transport van. You can see him in handcuffs, leg shackles. He was wearing that jumpsuit. He walked with his head down. He didn't show much emotion, certainly was not saying anything. Wayne Wright, a friend, childhood friend of Mark Sievers, Teresa Sievers' husband. We also know that Wayne Wright was seen on surveillance video at a Lee County Walmart the day before Dr. Sievers' body was found. Now, again, Only Wink News crews were there as he was put into that transport van. Our crew pressured him with questions. He did not respond. Take a listen to what happened.
What do you have to say to Mark?
Wayne, which one of you killed Teresa Sievers?
Again, Wayne Wright now locked up here at the Lee County Jail after he was extradited from Missouri to face these murder charges in Dr. Teresa Sievers' death.
Good morning to you. I feel like I'm a part of the band this morning. I've been dressed up like him the whole morning. Justin here with us again, the band director. Shall we see him do it? This is kind of the grand finale for us this morning.
Yeah, this is everything on Herald Square. So here we
So
go.
let's go ahead. Lindsay, our drum major, will kick it off for us with the whistle. Again, this mock-up here on the football field at Gulf Coast High School, we're pretending this is 34th Street because this is what you're going to do Thanksgiving Day.
In theory, yes. Maybe there'll be snow on the ground, but you know.
There might be snow on the ground here, definitely not here in Southwest Florida. Again, walk us through this routine that you guys are going to do. You've been working in this for a long time. You've still got about almost 40 days to perfect it, but walk us through what's going to happen, Justin.
Yeah, so basically they start with the red line. We get the cue. We have a minute 15 to get us centered to the star, turn to the TV cameras, play, what you're seeing right now, and then we have 30 seconds to clear. So it's a logistical nightmare to move 350 kids that fast.
It is, but you guys have been doing it this morning. We've been seeing it happen. Not just the band, the color guard, the cheer team here. I know you're so excited, and the kids are so excited. They're working so hard at this.
Yeah, I mean, they woke up at 5 o'clock 4:30 this morning so they could be here to do this. So they're all very devoted. I know they're very excited to visit New York and to see how well they can perform on national television.
And we have a little surprise about to happen. Here it comes. Look at that, Gulf Coast with the confetti cannons coming out there, and it's going to be just like that in New York City.